Hello everyone. Now today I am going to cover the very first chapter of class 11 horror mail book, that is a photograph by Shirley Dawson. Here in this poem, the poetess Shirley Dawson recalls her mother and her memories while looking at the photograph which was taken when her mother was only 12 years old or so. The poetess was very upset. She was too much upset that couldn't she share her grief in front of others. Now let us see the label of this poem. This poem has 3 labels. The poet has discussed here about the 3 labels of life. The first label describes the photograph that is in the book. The second one, the second label he wants to tell about the story that is hidden in this photograph. And the third label is talking about the existence of human beings, the questions on our life, the questions on our death. Okay, this poem is very beautiful because it is connected to a mother, and the poet is really very upset. She remembered her mother, and that's why she composed this poem. Okay, now here you can see here I have written the line first to fourth from the poem on the blackboard, and I am going to read this poem, and after that I will explain it line wise. Okay, now see here. The cardboard shows me how it was when the 2 girl cousins went party, each one holding one of my mother's hands, and see the big some 12 years or so. Okay. Now here in this poem, the poet is looking at an old photograph, and that photograph is made up of cardboard. The cardboard shows me how it was. Okay. Means here the poet is looking at an old photograph. That old photograph is made up of cardboard. Okay. Here in this line there are 3 girls, and 3 girls holding each other's hands, spending their holidays on the beach. Okay. Among these 3 girls, the big one and the oldest one is the poetess mother, and the 2 others both which holding the hands of mother were her cousins. They were standing side by side. Okay. When the photograph was captured, at that time the poetess mother was only 12 years old. Okay, means the poetess is looking at the old photograph which was taken when her mother was only 12 years old, and she went on the beach holding her cousin's hand, and her mother was the tallest and the oldest one, and her cousins were younger to her. Okay, that is given in this line. Now next line. Now yes, look at line 5 to 9 from the poem. All three stood still to smile through their hair at the uncle with the camera, a Okay, now here in this line, the poet describes how the photograph was taken. This photograph was taken by poetess mother's uncle. Means poetess mother's uncle has taken this photograph, and he asked to three girls to stop and to give pose. Okay, listening this, all three girls left their wet hair open and smiled at the camera. Now looking at that photograph, the poetess was very touched of seeing the sweet face of her mothers. The sweet face of her mothers, because at that time her mother face was very sweet because she was too young. Okay, the poetess was she was very concerned for her mother, and this photograph was taken before the poetess was born. Okay, this photograph was taken before the poetess was born. It means the time has been passed away. The time has been passed away, and it was seen that their feet called transient feet. Why? Because here transient, I have given the meaning here. Transient here means short term or temporary. Short term or temporary means the sea was here transient feet, because the sea is natural. Sea is not changeable, but the feet of deer can be changed as they grow. Okay, means with the time of passage, the feet, as the people grow, the everything, the parts of body, definitely it will grow from smaller to bigger, but the sea is transient here, because sea is not transient here, because it is permanent, it is not temporary. And the poetess beautifully described that sea appears to have changed place, was their transient feet. Means that sea was their feet that is changeable. Means at that time they were small. Okay, now see the next. Okay, now look at line from 5 to 9. All three stood still to smile through their hair at the uncle with the camera. A sweet face, my mother's, that was before I was born, and the sea which appears to have changed as was their terribly transient feet. Now, through these lines, the poet wants to describe about the photograph when the photograph was taken. When the photograph was taken, at that time her mother was only 12 years old or so. Here the poet said that this photograph was captured by the uncle of her mother's. Okay, her mother's uncle has taken this photograph, and he asked three to look at the camera and give the pose. After hearing this, these three girls will open her hair, stop and look at the camera. The further things the poetess described that this photograph was taken before the poetess was born, and here the poetess described her mother's face as a sweet face. Why? Because this photograph was taken when her mother was young, and also here the poetess described poetess was born. Okay. Now next line. Okay, now see the next line 10 to 13 from the poem. Going to read. Some 20-30 years later, she would laugh at the snapshot. See Betty and Dolly, she would say, and look how they dressed us for the beach. Now here, in these lines, the poetess mother looking at the photograph after 20-30 years. Okay? And while looking at the photograph, she was thinking and laughing too. And she said, see Betty and Dolly. Betty and Dolly were the name of poetess mother's cousins. Okay? So while looking at the photograph, her mother started laughing after 20-30 years when the photograph was taken. And she started laughing and she said, see Betty and Dolly, means see her cousins, see and look how they dress us for the beach. And she remembered that how their parents dressed these three girls for the beach. Okay? Means some 20-30 years later, she would laugh at the snapshot after the photograph was taken. After 20-30 years later, the poetess mother was once again looking at the photograph and she laughed. She started laughing and said, see Betty and Dolly. Betty and Dolly were the name of cousins. See Betty and Dolly and look how their parents dressed them up for the beach. Okay? Means this shows that they were already planned for the photograph at the beach. Okay? Now next line. Okay. Now see the next line 14 to 15 from the poem. The sea holiday was her past, mine is her laughter, both vary with the labored ease of loss. Here, the poet is very upset. She said that the sea holiday was her mother's past time. Okay? Means her mother's favorite time was sea holiday and that was passed away. Mine is her laughter. But here the poetess' favorite moment was her mother's laughter when she would laugh while seeing at the photograph. Okay? Both very here are given, that is ironic, that is mocking, means both were very upset, very in a painful mood, and they think that both vary with the labored ease of loss. Means here these two women were upset because both were lost something. The mother's lost the holiday, the favorite pastime or her childhood, and here the poetess lost the laughter of her mother. And they both wanted to adjust with the passage of time what they have been lost. Okay? The sea holiday was her past, mine is her laughter. The sea holiday was the past time of poetess mother, and for poetess, mother's laughter was her favorite moment. She recalls the laughter of her mother, and both were in upset, both were in pain, and both were wanted to adjust with the time what they have lost. Okay? Okay, now see the last line from 16 to 9, and this is the last of the poem. Now she has been dead nearly as many years as that girl lived, and of these circumstances there is nothing to say at all. It is silences. Now here, through these lines, the poetess wanted to convey that at this time her mother was died. Her mother was died nearly 12 years ago, means that is the same years when her mother was in the photograph, means when the photograph was captured, that at that time mother was only 12 years old or so, and also the death of mother was also, that is nearly 12 years before. Okay, means the poetess recalls her mother. Her mother was died 12 years ago, and as that girl lived, and all the circumstances there is nothing to say at all. The poet was very upset. She was too much upset that she couldn't say anything. She became silent. The death made silent her mother, and her mother's silence made the poetess silent. Okay, means now at this point both were in a silent mood. The poetess was speechless. She has nothing to say at that time, because she was very much upset on the death of her mother, and that's why she was still remain silent, and the death made the mother silent, and the mothers made the poetess or her daughter silent. Okay, so this way the poem has been completed. The explanation is done. I hope you understand. Let us conclude this. Here in this